Hare Rama, divine graces of Bhaktivedanta Swami Shri Prabhupada ki. Iskcon Kharghar, saving the whole world, Shri Prabhupada ki. Jai Om Vishnu Pad, Paramacharya, Asata Satashi, Bhakti Siddhanta Swarita Koki. Jai Om Vishnu Pad, Paramacharya, Shri Gorka Shrodas Bhagavad Maharaj ki. Jai Om Vishnu Pad, Paramacharya, Asata Satashi, Shri Bhakti Siddhanta Swarita Koki. Shri Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki, Guru Parampara ki, Ramacharya Shri Raghunath Thakur ki, Prem Shri Gaur Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Shri Vasaki Gaura Bhakti ki, Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath, Kankana Radha Gaurang ki, Ram ki, Gaurang ki, Jagannath Gauri ki, Koti Devi ki, Bhakti Devi ki, Pravir Bhakti Devi ki, Go Pramananda!
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. श्रील प्रभुपाद की, इज ओनली श्लोकनाथ गोस्वामी महाराज की।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यमुना तीर वनचरी, यमुना तीर वनचरी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन, यमुना तीर वनचरी, यमुना तीर वनचरी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये जयतां सुरतोर्भङ्गोर्मम मन्दमतिर्गतिः मदसर्वस्वपादाम्भोजो राधा मदन मोहनो दिव्यवृन्दारण्यकल्पद्रुमरः श्रीमद्रत्नागार सिंहासनस्थो श्रीराधा श्रीलगोविन्ददेवो पृष्ठालिभिः सेव्यमानं स्मरामि श्रीमान् रासरसारम्भीमं श्रीवटतटस्थितः कर्षन् वेणुर्स्वनैर्गोपी गोपीनाथ श्रीयेसुनः वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरद्विषे नमः। सुंदरते ध्यान उभे विटेवरी करकटवरी हे मुनिया तुलसी हर गळा कासे पितांबर आवडे निरंतर हेची ध्यान मकर कुंडले तळपती श्रवणी कंठी कौस्तुभमणी विराजित तो का म्हणे माझे हेती सर्व सुख पाहिन श्रीमुख आवडीने आराध्यो भगवान् ब्रजेश तनय तद्धाम वृन्दावनम् रम्याकाजुपासना ब्रजवधुवर्गेनया कल्पिता श्रीमद्भागवतं प्रमाणममदं प्रेमपुमार्थो महान्
श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभुर्मतमिदं तत्रादरो न परः वन्दे श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य नित्यानन्दो सहोदितो गौडोदये पुष्पवन्तो चित्रो शब्दो तमोनुदो नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद
जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद
जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद
जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद
जय अद्वैत
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद
राधा मदन मोहन की श्री गौर निताय की जय श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जी की जय चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय इस्कॉन प्रतिष्ठाताचार्य शिव भोगाद की जय गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे what to do. Harish, Prabhu, what should I do? Language wise.
English. Translation. For the worldwide audience.
What about Bombay wise audience here? Bombay wide. क्या करें? आप में से कितने अंग्रेजी जानते हो? अंग्रेजी कौन कौन जानता है? अंग्रेजी कौन कौन जानता है? जानते हो? या मेरी अंग्रेजी थोड़ी और आसान होगी? मैं अमेरिका से नहीं हूँ, लेकिन अमेरिकन जैसा बोलता तो हूँ थोड़ा। उनके साथ रह कर उनसे सीखा हूँ। अंग्रेजी चलेगी? हाँ?
इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन हिंदी।
वैसे कुछ मैं चैतन्य चरितामृत भी पढ़ने वाला हूँ, वो आपको समझ में आएगा। तो हिंदी जैसा ही है, और बीच बीच में कुछ श्लोक वगैरह होते ही है, तो उससे भी आप अंदाजा लगा सकते हो क्या कहा जा रहा है। प्रभुपाद के क्लासेस अधिकतर अंग्रेजी में ही हुआ करते थे। प्रभुपाद मोस्टली स्पोक इन इंग्लिश। For the benefit of his followers, his disciples from everywhere. Days have changed, of course. Now we have more followers. Prabhupada has more followers from India. Those days, the Angrez Mandir, foreigners temples, Sahiber Mutt in Mayapur, Sahiber Mutt. English people are Sahab, boss. This is temple of the bosses, English people. So people were staying away, Indians. Anyway, तो हिंदी का अनुवाद की व्यवस्था है? नहीं, तो मैं बोलते रहूँगा, मैं रुकूंगा नहीं। ओके, सो तुम बैक साइड में जाओ और बता दो बच्चों को तुम्हारे पास आकर सुन सकते हैं, प्लीज।
हरे कृष्णा। जिन किसी को भी अंग्रेजी भाषा में समझने में दिक्कत होगी तो हम एक कोने में उधर बैठ सकते हैं, वहाँ पर आपके लिए महाराज जैसे बोलते जाएंगे, उसका सेम अनुवाद हम हिंदी में कर देंगे। तो जिनको भी हिंदी में सुनना है, आप एक तरफ कोने में आ जाइए, वो जहाँ राइट साइड में, ऑल्टर के राइट साइड में आप लोग आ जाइए। इनको अगर हिंदी में सुनना है तो वहाँ पर हम अनुवाद करते जाएंगे कंटिन्यूअसली।
Srila Prabhupada ki always made this statement. Sound ठीक है? हरी हरी हरी, ज़्यादा भी नहीं थोड़ा नीचे। तो Srila Prabhupada is to repeat the statement of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one very famous statement. भारत भूमिते मनुष्य जन्म हुईल जार, जन्म सार्थक करी कर परोपकार। In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela, 9th chapter, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself has said several things leading to this statement, Bharata Bhumite Manushya Janma Huila Jar. So I wanted to read the context or the foundational statement before he made that statement. And then we'll talk from there. opening here, Radha Madan Mohan Temple ki. Not only Radha Madan Mohan, but Sri Nithai Gauranga ki. And not only Gaur Nithai, but also Sri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ji ki. So Iskcon Temple is opening, and Iskcon Temple or Iskcon movement, Hare Krishna movement is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement. Yes?
Yes.
So I would like to talk about that. How is it Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement? What is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission? Which Srila Prabhupada propagated everywhere and executed everywhere. That execution is now going to happen right here in Navi Mumbai. And for that purpose, in fact, you all have been invited, and I welcome you all. So together, I also read the invitation. It said, consider that if you are here in Navi Mumbai, Iskcon Navi Mumbai, consider you are in Vaikuntha. And let us together celebrate this inaugural function. Gauranga. Prabhu kahe ami Vishwambhara nama dhari nama sarthaka hoy yadi preme Vishwabhari. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, well, my name is Vishwambhar, but I don't want to be so-called Vishwambhar. I want to be literally, really Vishwambhar. People could, with understanding and realization, would call me Vishwambhar if I fill up Vishwa, universe, with prem. Bhar means to fill in the blanks. Eta chinti Laila Prabhu Malakara Dharma Navadipe Arambhila Follow Dhyana Karma, thinking this way, how I could be truly Vishwambhar. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Navadvip Mayapur took up a task, work, job of follow dhyan. He became a gardener. He would grow fruit trees, and then let's see what he's next going to do. Chaitanya Malakara Prithvite Yani Bhakti Kalpataru Ropila Siddhi Chapani. Thy will be done. And the Bible says, thy will be done. Thy, yours, that's Lord's will, W-I-L-L, will be done. Ultimately, Lord's will gets done. So that is what Ichhapani. I will feed these trees with my Ichhapani. Water in the form of my desire, my Ichha, my vision, my expectation. I will water. and fertilize also these trees in the garden where I am going to be the gardener. Jaya Sri Madhavapuri Krishna Premapur Bhakti Kalpatarurate Ho Pratama Ankur. They are talking of the garden. The first sprouted Madhvendrapuri. Madhvendrapuri surfaces on the scene of this world. Is the first tree, not even tree as of yet, it is Ankur, just a sprout. Ankur. Sri Ishwara Puri Rupe Ankura Pushta Haila Apane Chaitanya Mali Skanda Upajila. And from Madhvendrapuri comes Ishwarpuri. First rose comes into being, Madhvendrapuri. And here we talk of now Parampara, and from that disciplic succession comes Ishwarpuri, Upajila, Ishwarpuri, Chaitanya Mali, Skanda, and is becoming, and of course next is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and they form a trunk of the tree. एक अद्वैत नाम आर नित्यानंद शाखा रूपजिल ऐल वृक्ष दुई स्कंध. And before that, the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came from Ishwarpuri. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the trunk of the tree, and then there are two branches, dui skandha, shakha. One is Advaita Acharya and Nityananda Prabhu. Bada Shakha, Upashakha, Tara Upashakha, Jagatapa Vyapila, Tara Ke Kariba Lekha. And from those two shakhas, the branches, Advaita Acharya, Nityananda Prabhu, there is Shakha, Upashakha, Upashakha, the branches and sub-branches and tertiary branches, and with that it covered the entire universe. As soon as it begins, it also comes to an end, or completion is also happening. Should understand that way. Udumbura Vraksha Jena Phale Sarva Ange Ei Mata Bhakti Vrakshe Sarvatra Phala Lage. Very special thing about this tree is, I think there must be only one kind of tree called umbur. माहिती है कोणाला? आप जानते हो? उम्बर. In my village, my farm also there's a umbur tree. The speciality is, normally the branches and then flowers at the end of the branch, and then the fruit. But in this particular kind of tree, you will find fruits everywhere. Trunk of the tree has the fruits, branches have fruits, Some branches have fruits. At the end of the branches, fruits are hanging. Fruits are everywhere. So Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Vraksha, which is also mentioned here as a Kalpa Vraksha, desire tree, which is also being grown with the desire of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Ichha Pani, is producing fruits everywhere, all over, all parts of the tree, there are fruits. Mage ba na mage keha patra va apatra ihara vichara nahi jane deya matra. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki. So this is his magnanimity, and that is why we call him Namo Mahavadanyaya. His most magnanimous, Whether you ask for it, you don't ask for it. He just gives. This is what we call Haituki Kripa. Causeless. We may not even deserve. The Lord just gives it. Patra patra nahi vichar, sthana asthana nahi vichar. Where to distribute, where not to distribute, who should be receiving, who should be recipient, who shouldn't be recipient, is not a consideration. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only knows giving out. Give out, distribute, share. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Or Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. एकला उठाया दीते हय परिश्रम केह पाय केह ना पाय रहे मने भ्रम. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is thinking. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu could think, right? God could think, or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is thinking. In this attempt of giving out or sharing, well, there's a good chance that some will not receive in my attempt, my endeavor to give out these fruits. So I at the end of the day, I don't know whether I give it to everybody or I miss somebody, and like that. The reason for this, he says, Ataiva ami agya dilo sabakare jaha taha prema pholo deho jabe jabe tare tare. So I'm the only gardener and I'm the only distributor. So the fruits may not reach every hand. Hari. And he wants to make sure everyone gets it. Everyone gets it. Like Narad Muni wanted everyone gets bhakti. Who gets it? Gehe jane. But not only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted, my holy name will reach every town and every village. That's not enough. In that village, he wants his holy name to reach every home. And not just every home, but in their eyes, hey, who are you? They did not even ask this question. They just got up and jumped in action. And there were also deer. This is amazing. This is not humanly possible. No human, even a group of human beings could do such things. Changing animals, attitude and consciousness, and revolutionizing and making them fully Krishna conscious and fearless also. One animal is afraid of other animals. The deer especially is afraid of the tiger. But in that scene there in Jharkhand forest, the tiger and the deer, they were rubbing shoulders with each other. And then Mahaprabhu also noticed that they were embracing each other as if they are doing Vancha kalpatarubhasya, deer, 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 tiger, Vancha kalpatarubhasya. They were embracing each other. And there was an alingan, that is embracing, and the chumban, they were kissing each other. Very. And when Mahaprabhu saw that scene, he started shouting, Vrindavan, Vrindavan, Vrindavan. That reminded him of Vrindavan. This is possible only in Vrindavan. He was on the way to Vrindavan, like a midway, Jharkhand forest. But he thought, I have reached Vrindavan. This kind of attitude, I mean, even amongst animals, everyone is friendly in Vrindavan. There's no envy, no hatred, no fear. Mamekam sharanam braj, aham tvam sarvapapya mokshishami masacha. Do not fear, oh dear. Come here, come near. I am here. So that's Vrindavan. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was reminded of Vrindavan in the middle of the Jharkhand forest by seeing the attitude of even animals and birds, and they had become full-fledged Krishna conscious, or their love for Krishna fully awakened. And that's what, in the very beginning we heard that statement from Chaitanya, they call me Vishwambar, but they should call me Vishwambar only if I fill up the entire universe with the praise, love of Godhead. Not towns and villages, but the forests also everywhere. So Mahaprabhu proved that. He did that. Hari. So he had just now started his mission. He has just now become gardener, and he wants to make sure everyone gets the fruit of love of Godhead. Meaning everyone gets Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So hence the appeal. Now we are coming to that final statement. Ataeva sab phala deha jare tare khaiya aukaloka ajar amare. That when I give out these fruits, people will become ajar and amar. Ajar. What is ajar? Jara. Jara vyadi. Free from jara. Free from disease. And Amar. Free from maran. They will become eternal. And free from disease. And this is only possible when you become free from the body, which gives us birth and old age and disease and death. And that meant they would be all transported to Gauranga Loka, Krishna Loka, Vaikuntha Loka. That's the destination, that's the goal. In fact, a similar thought. Srila Prabhupada also wanted to make sure everyone goes back to Godhead. Like father, like son, we could say. Prabhupada was a good son, like Jesus Christ. Prabhupada was a good son, and he was thinking like God, like Gauranga. No, just now we know what are the thoughts of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So Prabhupada, in initial days when he had started publication of Back to Godhead, and for publication, promotion, distribution, he wanted help. I'm the only one, he was thinking again. That was also, we always say, Prabhupada single-handedly and penniless, Prabhupada. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu initially was also by himself, there was no one else. So that time, Srila Prabhupada approached none other than President of India, the first President of India. The name? Rajendra Prasad. He was from Bihar, Rajendra Prasad, the first president. And Prabhupada wrote a letter to him saying that I need help for publication of my Back to Godhead. Really. And in that letter, Prabhupada writes that I have got a clue. What is the clue? That when I give up this body, I'll be going back to home. I will go to Krishna. I have got a clue, Prabhupada writes to the President of India. And in the same letter he says, that I do not want to go back to Godhead by myself. I would like to bring all my fellow human beings with me. Same thought as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, God-like thinking, Gauranga-like thinking. And then finally Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Bharata bhumite manusya janma hoila jar, janma sarthaka kari kara paropakar. Everyone could repeat this. Bharata bhumite manusya janma, hoila manusya janmaya, जन्म सार्थक करी कर पर उपकार. This is expectation from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the founder of this Hare Krishna movement. Srila Prabhupada became founder Acharya of the International Society much later, but prior to that, 500 years ago, Sankirtanai Kapitaro Kamalayataksho Vishwambharo Dvijavaro Yugadharma Palo Vande Jagat Priyakaro Karunavataro. Original founding fathers are Gauranga and Nityananda. Gauranga, Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga. So they founded this movement 500 years ago and propagated, but here, bring that in. Why did he not bring it all over the world, outside India? When the question was asked, Prabhupada responded saying, then what could we have done? If Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, of course, he could have done, but he did not do. He left this job of bringing the holy name to overseas, outside India. He left this job up to the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, K, which was founded by Srila Prabhupada. Hari Hari. So this is Hare Krishna movement, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement. And he has given all the vision and the mission and even strategy how to propagate this Krishna consciousness. Apani Achari Jagate Sikhai. First of all, he gave this, as Mahaprabhu was doing. Odilo Aruna Purava Bhage, Vijamani Gaura Amani Jage, Bhakata Samuha Laiya Sate Gela Nagara Aje. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, God himself would get up early morning and gather Vijas, the Brahmins, the best of the devotees, and they would chant and dance. And Mahaprabhu, in the forefront of that procession, Nagar Sankirtan, Tathai Tathai Baje Lokho, Ghana Ghana Tahe Jhanjere Ro. All these instruments are being played. Preme dholo dholo sonar anga charane nupura baaje. There's even ankle bells around his ankles, and he's dancing. So this Nagar Kirtans, propagating holy name through Nagar Kirtans. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave this formula, this program to all of us, and Prabhupada took that up, and then he soon started Nagar Kirtans in New York and Nagar Kirtans in San Francisco, and then Montreal, and then London, and then here, there, everywhere. As a result, soon we became known as Hare Krishna people. These are, who are these people? Hare Krishna people, they're chanting everywhere. George Harrison chanted. He made a gramophone record. And as Hare Krishna devotees were being dispatched to this destination, that country, that continent, a lot of times George Harrison's gramophone record used to be there before devotees arrived. And locals, they had already heard Hare Krishna from George Harrison. So he also was made an instrument in the hands of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Prabhupada. The Hare Krishna movement propagated through chanting everywhere. Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave a basic philosophy of Krishna consciousness. Chaitanya Manjusha, the scripture called Chaitanya Manjusha, we find this statement. Aradhyo Bhagavan Brajesha Tanaya Tatham Vrindavanam Ramya Kachidupasana Brajavadu Vargenaya Kalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam Prema Pumartho Mahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhur Matamidam Tatradaro Na Paraha Chaitanya Mahaprabhur Matam Idam. This one is mat or opinion of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and there is nothing better to be had than what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given, or his opinion is the topmost. So what is that? Briefly, Aradhyo Bhagavan Brajesha Tanaya. Brajesha Tanaya Nanda Nandan Sri Krishna is a worshipable Lord. Nandan Nandan Sri Krishna Ki Yashoda Nandan Sri Krishna Ki. Not even Devaki Nandan, that's what they And along with Nanda Nandan, Yashoda Nandan, Gokula Nanda, that Gokul, that Vrindavan is also worshipable. And Mayapur is not different. So Mayapur is also worshipable. And Jagannath Puri Dham, okay. They are part of Golok. They are Vrindavan and Golok. Above Mathura, above Dwarka, above Saket, which is Ram's abode, above all the Vaikuntha Lokas, Goloka Namni Nijadhamni. So the Dham of the Lord is also really worshipable, Lord and his abode. And if his Lord is to be worshipped, how he should be worshipped? Ramya Kachidupasana Brajavadvaragena Yakalpita. He should be worshipped the way Radharani worshipped. And Gauranga Mahaprabhu had become Radharani with Radha Bhav, Gopi Bhav, and he had become personally the worshipper in the mood of Radharani. And he said, this is the topmost mood. And for Gaudiya Vaishnavas, and this is also being Rupa Nuga or Raga Nuga bhakti that we follow. There's a Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti, there's a Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti, Raga Nuga Sadhana Bhakti. And for Rupa Nugas, or for Gaudiyas, we are recommended is Raganuga sadhan bhakti, which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally practiced and he recommended strongly. Ramya Akasudupasana Vrajavadu Vargenaya Kalpita, and then Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam. And if you wish to, not wish to, you have no choice, you have to study, hear scriptures. And which scripture has he recommended? Bhagavatam. Why? Pramanam is authoritative. Why is it authoritative? Amal Puran. Amal. There's no mal. Dharma projita kaitavotra nirmasaranam satam. Kaitav dharma, cheating religion, is kicked out of Bhagavatam. So pure nectar. Other Puranas have mal, Sattvic Puranas, Rajasic Puranas, Tamasic Puranas are there. Traigunya Vishaya Veda. Yeah, it's for me? It's for me? Traigunya Vishaya Veda. Nice Traigunya Bhavarjuna. Even Krishna had to say in Bhagavad Gita. Even Vedas, the sections of the Vedas are full of these three gunas, three modes of material nature. Transcend, oh Arjun, become transcendental. So Bhagavatam is that transcendental, and Yad Vaishnavanam Priyam, very dear to Vaishnavas. And Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he relished hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna Karnamrit, and whatnot. Those scriptures. And he has set that standard. So then Prabhupada also, the books are the basis, and the purities of force, book distribution is stressed. The books are Gita, Bhagavad, Chaitanya Charitamrita. As Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was relishing and recommending these scriptures to be read, Prabhupada did the same thing. Especially, Srila Prabhupada managed to translate Chaitanya Charitamrita. And from that time onwards, world got to know Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as he is. Prior to that, even Indians did not know much about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or if they knew, they used to think, oh, he's just sannyasi, another. Like Tukaram was in Maharashtra, and Narsimha Mehta was in Gujarat, and Mirabai was in Rajasthan, and Nanak was in Punjab, and Tulsidas was in UP. There was a saint in Bengal called Chaitanya. So Bhaktamala, he was kind of added to the list of the bhaktas or devotees. But they did not know him as the supreme personality of Godhead or Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna. This identity was not known till, I would say, Prabhupada translated Chaitanya Charitamrita, and got it translated in so many languages around the world, and that revealed Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's revelation happened around the world. Hari Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's favorite festival was, which one you would say? Favorite festival of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? जगन्नाथ रथ यात्रा महोत्सव की We all agree, yes? Yeah, he was able to, all reciprocations between Jagannath and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as Radha were going on throughout Rath Yatra festival. So, and Srila Prabhupada gave that Rath Yatra festival to the whole world. He started Rath Yatra, anyway, San Francisco, and how Jagannath appeared, Malati finding dolls and in a shopping mall, and Prabhupada placing them on his desk and offering prayers with great devotion, and they were all wondering, what? He's offering prayers with so much seriousness to some dolls that we found in the mall. And well, for Prabhupada, they were not just dolls, Prabhupada, that was Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra ki. And he said, okay, Shyam Sundar, you're a carpenter, you know how to, take these, and the deities were made, and then Rath Yatra was held in Golden Gate Park in San Francisco, which was attended by 10,000 ladies and gentlemen from America. And that became the first biggest grand public festival of Hare Krishna movement in the West. And since then, Rath Yatras are spreading all over, and by now, more than 700 cities and towns, Hare Krishna movement is holding Rath Yatra festival. And of course, other festivals, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to participate, celebrate Janmashtami also in Jagannath Puri. Hari. And now, the first Janmashtami was celebrated by Srila Prabhupada on the boat, that Jaladut boat on the way to Boston, New York. Who attended? Prabhupada and some crew of that boat. Maybe Captain Pandey was attending, a few others. But by now, Janmashtami, and the world thinks Janmashtami meant Iskcon Janmashtami. Because Prabhupada made Krishna so special. Krishna's supreme personality of Godhead was emphasized by Prabhupada. His tattva, Lord has to be known tattvataha. So Prabhupada, he was tattvaveta, he was knower of the truth, and he propagated the truth, and he popularized Krishna as supreme personality of Godhead. So his birthday is celebrated in a very grand way, and by now, in 65, there was one Janmashtami on that Jaladut board, but now Janmashtami is held in over 150 countries. Really. Anyway, Anyway, this is endless. What we are talking. On and on and on. And Krishna Prasad, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. एक दिन शांतिपुरे पुढे काय अद्वैतेर घरे चैतन्य महाप्रभू was Advaita